Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I'm about to check out this Vlad TV interview with Terrance Gangsta Williams. For those of you who don't know, that's Birdman's brother who just got out of jail not too long ago for various criminal deeds, drug dealing, murders, etc. And he's going to be on the interview with one of the guys that he was beefing with on the street, where they were basically trying to take each other out. Um, just basically street enemies. Like if they saw each other, it was on sight, straight murder. And I just found it interesting. Like these brothers can connect and come back and really have no hatred in their heart and really like move forward from what they've been dealing with in the past. And it just goes to show you, like especially younger people and older people for that matter, that live that type of lifestyle where it'll show you how powerful forgiveness is if you really mean it and you really stand by it. Because I think about the I believe it's in Luke when the Messiah is talking about praying for your enemies and things like that. The good men and the good women out there know who the enemy is and what the Messiah is talking about. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I'm going to watch the video and give my 1-2 about it.
Well, I remember in previous conversations with Terrance, he talked about how he's put his life behind him, his old life, because when he thinks about someone that he has beef with, he might want to still kill, there's like 12 other people that
20.
are 20 other people, my bad, 20 other people that are involved in that.
Most of them out the milk, but go ahead. No, Kelly.
And
Vlad is laughing because the guy that's sitting next to Terrance is he's from a rival project, the Melf. That's why they're cracking up right there.
To catch himself and realize there's a place for him if he decides to do that. What do you think those 30 years did to you, and how do you feel you're a different person now than what you were before?
Oh, man. I'm more humble now. I have patience. I don't just go off what people say and react on it. But God been good. Forgive.
Yeah.
That's why I keep telling you, I'm shocked the way he talk. He ain't used a cuss word yet.
Okay.
But every other word was a
listen,
cuss word.
This man was so arrogant, and Juvenile tried to be his friend. And see how he's sitting there, how he just looking nonchalant? I was like, I tried to ask him a question, he just ignored me. From that day, I just couldn't like this man. Then when we get to the street, he always been arrogant and cocky. Because he had the girls, he had the clothes, the jewelry. People scared of him. So, when you in a project, you got everything a hood person dream. You that hood celebrity, the hood star. So that's why I'm like, he just lay after doing 30 years. I'm like,
That's the crazy thing about it. Like they were going back and forth about some street dreams and hood star hood star stuff, which is insane to me. But I understand that like when you come from that world and like you don't have certain role models or people to look up to that's doing positive things out there, that's naturally what you're going to turn to. Like if you see people hustling, getting money, people getting shot, etc., like that's something that you're going to be used to. So it's going to be hard for you to come out of that situation, and it's hard. It's hard for adults too. Like when people get a certain age, you should be becoming more mature and know that your actions have consequences. Like when you're younger, that guidance is extremely important, but especially when you get older and you know that's not what it is, and especially if you're going to jail constantly, that should be a wake-up call that you should change your life or end up dead or in prison.
man, real calm and cool, that's just shocking to see. I wish I could just see how the rest of his days gonna be trying to adjust to society. But good thing he got his son to help him, man.
You forgive Terrance for all the things he did to you over the years?
Of course. Yeah, I ain't.
I just beat him up. I didn't really do nothing to him. Didn't I beat you up, though?
Yeah, you beat me up.
That dude Terrance a fool, man.
So I won the fight,
Yeah,
but I
you
ain't
won
win the
the
war.
fight, yeah.
I ain't win the war. Y'all stabbed me up.
We
We
even?
even?
We even.
It's easy to say we even. You put me in the hospital.
I mean,
It's easy to say we
Oh
even.
yeah, I'll take a punch over stabbing all day long.
yeah, but he could have had something in his hand and hit me and knocked me
But
out.
did my punch phase you?
No, because I shook it off.
You just
He said, "Did my punch face you?" Hey, this dude a fool, man.
say we was. See that? I just look at this crazy.
I mean, he hit me, but I shook it off.
It got to work.
And I went to, I'm fighting for my life. It was 10 of them against 2 of us. What you want me to do? His crew was big. I only had me and my little brother.
Right, you guys had knives though.
Yeah,
Yeah, so y'all even it up.
I had to. I mean, I'm small. Yeah,
I was small too though.
Yeah, but y'all was deep.
Yeah, but you didn't have to hit me like that, man. But I just thank God, man, we here, share these stories, and hopefully gang members, at-risk youth, they take heed of this, because this a man that I couldn't stand. I really hated. I wanted to get some get back because I felt like my name was ringing in the hood, his name was ringing, and it was like, man, he stabbed you, got you almost, could have died, and you ain't get him back. So, there's some things you got to think about. So, for me to go through that, then we meet up in jail and I ain't get a chance, because some people gonna be like, man, why you wait? You should just, as soon as he came in the door, and attack, So when you go through those things, if you could conquer that that's why I tell people peer pressure. You can conquer that kind of stuff, then these little youngsters who just doing stuff because they want to be down with their homeboy, they could put that aside.
Right, and you saw this.
These people been beefing since they was in a juvenile facility, on the streets, and into jail. Man, that's crazy as hell. And they can still sit down and talk peacefully and talk respectfully towards each other. And like Gangsta was saying, man, hopefully that resonates with a lot of at-risk youth and people, in the streets. Not only kids, but adults too.
Scars in your chest?
Yeah, you want to see him?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh.
Up in the hit here. This what the
That man built like Teddy Ruxpin or something.
staple was at. A bullet came out the middle of my chest right here. Yeah, I had a colostomy bag right here.
But
This from them. Yeah, this why I got hit here. They put staples here and the staples down my stomach.
So that scar that he has on his stomach,
Yeah,
that's you.
Yeah, it's the wall wound from them. Yeah.
And look, the two of you are just sitting here chilling with each other, like.
I prayed for 2 things while I was in prison. For me to get out while I'm healthy and alive, and to get out to take care of my mother while she's still alive. And you just heard him say everybody died on him while he was in prison. So I got a blessing to get out here to get my mother, a lady who went through juvenile, state, federal. Every time I got shot was there for me, there with me, holding it down. So I'm blessed to have that. I don't want to mess that up. So everything happened to me when I was a child. All that's, I put that behind me. I sit back, talk. I don't mind talking about it, but at the end of the day, I didn't move forward now. And I'm happy that he come home, and I'm anxious to see his journey now, see what he's gonna do. I will say this: you skip the line by coming home and jumping on this a big platform. Everybody watch Vlad. I got popular right here off Vlad. So I laid the blueprint. Get on social media, tell your little hood story, whatever you can talk about. People gonna want to hear about the Melphamine. They gonna want to hear about the guy who stabbed Hot Boy Mosquito and OG Giggy, the people champ, and he's still alive. They gonna want to hear about that stuff. So you can, do something positive, man.
That's what it is, man. That's how we're gonna end it, man. Terrance Gangsta Williams, Lil Diesel. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. Wish you all the best.
You say wine? You say that?
No, I said, what's up, homie?
Yeah, he lost. 30 years.
Well, that's the end of the video right there. The dude, I ain't gonna lie, Terrance Williams, Gangsta Williams, or whatever you want to be called, he's an entertaining dude. He got a lot of charisma. He said some funny stuff. But basically, man, this was a great interview, and it showed, the power of forgiveness. Like the 2 people that was arch enemies on the streets, that they can sit down after so much time is going to pass and forgive each other and move on, and actually really forgive each other and want to see them progress and others progress and not make the same mistakes they did. And it was just an overall good interview. yeah, that's just my 1-2 about it. Leave your commentary. Let me know what you think.